Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3. And no, although we are not the King of Canaan, we all focused on the King of Canaan. We are actually, however, the King of Darfur. But off camera, a few things happened. First of all, I had myself a commander who lost his face. Not because he lost face and lost the battle, although these guys got a plus 10 unreformed pagan bonus. Wait a second, I am an unreformed pagan. Why do I not get that bonus? If anyone knows that, let me know in the comments. But they got a really big plus 10 bonus for being unreformed pagan, and I was a little bit like, could I have that bonus as well, please? Thank you very much. But no. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to have to fight our way down here. I actually hope that this guy will survive, because here's the funny thing. Watch what will happen if he dies. Mind you. Because also, by the way, this is his son, who's independent. I would like to go to your title, thank you. He's somewhere down here, so the inheritance issue is already going to be a big one. Sorry, it's gonna be crap. But if this guy dies, just watch what will happen with the border, huh? Because normally this is Canaan. This area around KB. That's not gonna happen because this boy is independent. It might be so that we will be seeing ourselves, well, with this war ending, with, well, him actually gaining his son what he wanted. Independence in a form. I think his two duchies will break off. His main duchy will go to this boy. And the other one to this. That is probably still going to be part of her terrain. The other one is going to be independent. I reckon, if I catch my CK3 correctly. So, I also noticed that the war she called us in, another war, yes she did, is an attacking war, which apparently is why she got so crushed. And I'm a little bit like, I don't really want to help you in that one. What I will help you in for, though, is this one. But yeah, if this guy for some reason survives his dying thing, I'm gonna say, well, then we're gonna go and... There you go, Commander. Have fun. So let's just look at this fight. -5. These guys do not have the unreformed pagan bonus. I have no idea what this is about. Oh, we're countering their archers hardcore because of our camels. Oh, and there it is. No longer valid. He died maimed. Died from his injuries. So because of our battle here, probably. Oh, hold on. I said pause, I believe. And there it happened. This side, this duchy, stayed within her borders. The other duchy went outside of her borders. And now this guy is the ruler over there. Well done. It was a tactical war for independence. That just said, we're gonna smoke the beep out of you, and then we're gonna win. So that means I don't have to siege this anymore. She's re-raising an army. It does mean that possibly in this episode we might be able to get everything done that we need to do. We have an ally actually in this war. What the bleep? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not doing anything in that war anymore. I just fought a battle in here. I am gonna have war score contribution. I'm gonna get some free prestige, and everything else is just FU. Because, I'm sorry for the language here, but I know that was very mild, but otherwise YouTube is gonna demonetize me. But yeah, oh my dear, CK3 has done the thing again that I also have problems with in my other series. Stop doing that with the music. Music is gone all of a sudden. Like, thank you. Like, seriously. Sometimes I have the feeling the music is like, nah, not this time, buddy. But okay, so this war we're not going to be in. I don't know why I am supposedly an ally still in that one, but possibly because... I mean, I was in that war, but why is then she not in the ally? I don't know. I will absolutely not name it after me. This boy is stupid. I don't want to be annoying, but he's just really is a stupid. I would like to disown him, but I also would like to freaking get ourselves a legacy. Would like that as well. By the way, we're not gonna go for the blood dye. Let's talk a little bit about legacies. So, I would like to click on the right thing. Yes. Legacies. This one is amazing for creating your bloodline the way you want, with intelligent people, strong people. It's really cool. This bloodline is very good if you want your children also to be grow up better, people to like, your close kin to like you, your dynasty to like you, and graceful aging so you don't lose prowess, which is actually good for combat. And actually, the second line is even better. Increase skills with age. You can get quite some bonuses from that. These are the level 3 ones over here. Sorry. These two. All the others are focused on diplomacy, learning, intrigue, prosperity, and martial. The disadvantage of that is you don't know what your heir is gonna want as an education. You can push them a little bit in a way, but not completely, which means you might be spending, I mean a lot of energy into legacies that might hardly ever pop up, which is really annoying. Tippets from far away. This is again though that learning to read people. Oh, no, I will try and get the I will get you will tell me what you know, because I am a very dangerous king. I have a lot of dread. Okay, so I didn't think I would do it, but I guess I'm gonna be active in this offensive war. I need to send you that way because you have the smart plan that, of course, your troops need to be in the other side of things. Will you join? You will not join me. You will. Okay. Give me a commander here, thank you. I'm being raided and I can't help it because my troops are occupado. We can hold a feast. We can lose some stress actually. Are we? Well, we're more of a hunter. I know we're both actually. Let's hold a feast. Lose some of the stress. Don't know how you celebrate well when your son just died. But I guess that's not... Great, now I have this problem again. Who is the mayor? Restrain Muzin, so that we can have... wow, I need to help you because I'm... You're raiding me over... Oh, la 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 la. I am so ready to smack a lot of people. Barfs all over my shirt. Great. Love it. I'm gonna go for high standards of course. Just thank you for that. All that stress lost, you've partially regained for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna chase this chase scene fight for another one. You two fight it out. Nice that you are hostile to one another. We don't have to take care of that. That is a war that I can't contribute in because A, it's really far away. B, I am better. Can we have a seizure, please? Do we own a seizure? Yeah, we do. Oh, his eyes were closed on the portrait. I was for a moment like, are you dead? Okay, this should really throw this war for a loop. The White Stag. He gains distracted for a few years. I don't think I find that a problem. Gain distracted, there you go. Now this war we have thrown out for a loop. Because if you if you siege both counties, that's all her terrain. This is an ally. In other words, you will have 100%. War 1. Like, it's not that difficult sometimes, but sometimes people just don't understand how wars work. Let's call a hunt because I'm still stressed. Yeah, you can marry, but I don't care that I'm in line for something, and I don't care that I create this. I can lawfully imprison you, apparently. So 100% successful. Alright, let's take that. And then I'm gonna ransom you for 50 gold. It surprised me that's only... Okay, I thought for a moment that he was... but he wasn't. Oh, the hunt! I will strike through. Give me 150 prestige. There we go. Our prestige is finally loading up a little bit again. So that allows us maybe to finally do this. Get this up. And let's start destroying these guys that we don't need anymore. Because the wars are pretty good now. And we should start considering what we're gonna hire otherwise. Because I got the suggestion that one of the problems is gonna be that they were probably gonna have a lot of armored footmen if I want to go into Egypt. So I need something that counters heavy infantry, which I don't have. No, this is the type. I mean what it counters, buddy. Skirmishes. Light footmen actually do it. Yeah. This is an area that we're really, really bad at. Still, I'm gonna focus on having two bigger ones like this. Alright, let's crank up the speed. An astute intellectual. My children are good in their educations. New perk for the intrigue thing. Murder scheme. Find secrets. Yes, because we want to go to kidnapper. If anything, if we could switch out now. Yeah, let's switch out. As much as we're gonna go for theology focus. The other one we could do is medicine focus to get a small health boost. Yeah, let's do medicine focus because I'm a flagellant. Without me having decided that, by the way. There we go. There we go. Medicine focus is helping us a little bit. So let's crank up the speed until we have finally successfully seized this down. I will study the ravages of a diseased corpse and I might get a lifestyle perk. This can't go very wrong, by the way, but we'll try it. So we'll lower the speed again. He might help me. I just need to find more bodies somehow. I gain popular opinion. I think I don't have the bonus, but we'll try and ask for some help. Perhaps some flowers could help. Yes. I should have read out these. Sorry, I know this one already. And there we go. Nothing stands in the way of knowledge. Thankfully, proper use of flower patches, incense and aeration seems to have helped lessen the effects that the body vapors emanated by the cadavers we're having on my body. I can finally focus on my studies without fear of repercussions on my humoral balance. Which is interesting because flower scent is not going to help you with that per se. But alright, clerical opinion. We're going to go faithful. We just got ourselves a free perk, which is amazing. We're going to go down to profit. And of course we can always do divine communions for more experience. I am aware that it will lower my piety, and that is again a negative if we want to reform the faith. But overall I think we're good. There we go. We siege it down completely 100%. Though you wouldn't say that from all the battles and wars and stuff. But it's 100% War 1. Now, am I going to help out in the other wars? Absolutely not. And there we go. He converted the faith. So now we have some Kushite in our capital. Though maybe it should be one of these two. I am recording 4 episodes this time around. So I may have a little bit of a catch-up issue again, but hopefully it's not as big as it used to be. We don't need to claim things. We're just gonna go and reform it again, if you will. Thank you very much. No, that is over here. This is your war, buddy. You solve it. I'm not gonna help you out. You cause Cannon to lose land, and which land is land which we believe we're going to inherit. That is the idea. And it's keen to sway Karim because he's at 100, I guess. I would like to sway you, but you're not a grown-up. You are grown up. You are Herculean. You are a major champion. To my cause. For my cause, I should say. I think that's better English. Stop getting pregnant! It's too many kids! Really? I don't even know who this is. It's in my area. You cannot handle the peasant revolt on your own. Oh lordy, you. Don't know how much prestige I'm gonna get for this, but I do want the peasants to get out of here. Oh, no, of course, otherwise we're not gonna go there. It's gonna be 9 months until we get it. Hello, thank you. Get it enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna detach some things, because then all of a sudden you can. This is by another way, a quality of life thing I would like to change. In order to move quickly away, you can detach troops. This new army will be able to move while the other army will still rally, and I will show you that in a moment. But the knights are one of those troops that immediately can move away. So I think that your knights should be on top, along with your men-at-arms, and then all your levies. Because, look, this troop can move. Well, you also can see that this other troop is still like calling in people for 9 months. We don't need that. We just need those troops. But they're on the lower end, so you constantly have to scroll down to get there. Soaring ambition. So what did we get for this? Nothing, so it seemed. Takes up to 9 months until we can recall them. That is annoying. But that's just a thing that happens. So, you negotiate your release. Would you convert? No, you're zealous. So, you're basically worth nothing. But we can hold another mystic communion. So, let's do that. And we need to designate a guardian. You are going to go for... Do we have that in our court at all? Yes, we do. Yes, I know you can marry. Just... I want to... Oh, nice. You like that. This is a new one for Divine Guidance. By the way, Divine Guidance can turn out negatively. It's not always a positive. I do not profess to fully understand your habits and practices. However, I must applaud you for your obvious efforts you put in your prayers. If only every true believer was as devout as you, because I am zealous. Please you recognize my effort, or let me teach you how it is done. He gains the wise man trait. That would have been good if it would have son. Otherwise, no, it's just... Here, take the further opinion. It's fine. We once again are swimming in cash, which is nice. Our ally at least grew a little to the south. This is just... Well, it's unfortunate, but things happen. It's... Gavelkinding... This is just Crusader Kings. And it's because also we are, and she is, I assume, a tribal thing. And we need this one, I believe. Becoming feudal or clan. Yeah, tribals with non-tribal lieges may settle becoming feudal or clan. And we want this to trigger. so that we can do that, because I believe we have the right areas for that. Of course, progress is development is ignored except for its effect on supply limit because the owner county is a tribal government. Yeah, so we really want to change out. But therefore we also need to be of a different religion, because we saw somewhere that if we wanted to go feudal, adopt feudal ways, needs to be an organized faith. So both of them needs to be true, and has all tribal era innovations. So that's another thing that we really need to focus hard on, and I think tribal, we're not gonna get that. This character won't be able to usher us into feudal, but he can get us partially there. So that's why it is important what we are doing. I need to make a short break in this video. I apologize. I will come right back. And we are back. Sometimes when a neighbor or nature calls, you have to answer. Which one it was, you will never know. Yeah. So, let's see what we can do. Once again, we're ignoring that. I'm not even looking at the screen at that part. I'm just going here. I don't care for this. Why does it keep popping back up? The low control, are we not... Yeah, we are working on control, but it is just bad. At least we have some control over here. How are we doing culture-wise? Yeah, we are kicking out the Nubians. Actually, speaking of which, am I? Yeah, I am trying to... The chiefdom of Tagali. Tagali? Chiefdom of Tagali. I'm changing culture over here. I guess I will. I don't know why. I prefer to first do these areas, because when your sons get landed, and they will because of partition, they will change their culture towards the other culture sometimes, because that is smarter to control it. Absolutely true. Won't deny that. Is it smarter for the realm? Absolutely not. It's just gonna be annoying. So, because then if you get a revolt, you even have a chance to go with it, because they're like, we are Nubian! No, you're not. So, Blemia, by the way, is not a war target, because no way. Damot might be. We might just go declare war and invade the kingdom. Not that one. Subjugate him, thank you. So we can get the king title. And he doesn't have any allies. So, hey! Nice that you're Coptic and all, but 3,000 troops is something. So basically, I'm willing to do that, but I would like my troop counts to be a bit larger. And what we basically need to start thinking about is what else are we going to use. Now, people said I'm going to encounter here some heavy infantry, but I was also considering. Look, these are all floodplains, right? So, troops that are good in floodplains are good for us as well. Well, we have some of those because these guys are good in floodplains. But what we're also going to fight possibly in is mountains. These are all desert mountains. And people love to defend in mountains and hills. They just enjoy that. And there are some darn nasty mountains and hills up in here. In this area. A lot actually in Abyssinia. So... why don't we create a few pikemen? Because pikemen are good in those areas and they counter cavalry. And I would expect cavalry to be also used against us. It will actually be a way to prevent them from taking down our bowmen. Which would take down skirmishers, these guys. But yeah, I'm considering pikemen. And I actually have decided that I will take one pikeman regiment. The fort I won't build in a long time. I will wait on some input from you to tell me what my other regiment should be. Because if I go as suggested, to counter, still need to learn the game apparently, to counter armored footmen, I need to get light footmen, and of course they will counter my pikemen, but these are not good in territories that we are fighting at. If you... and I know that hardly anyone ever... I would like to have the plus and not move. if you click on terrain, you're gonna look for a forest. No. These are over here. Here. I don't know which forest that is, because, sorry, I don't know much. Here. And there's no forest around here. Just no forests. So, my light footmen who are good in forest, I'm not even gonna look for taiga or jungle, because, actually, I have to admit, jungle is around these territories. But we're not there yet for a long, long time, okay? It takes some time. So the footmen will never have favorable terrain, and I'm not sure if it then is good to actually go for them. But let me know in the comments, maybe you guys have more experience with that. But yeah, once again, for a very short moment, these are desert mountains, and hills. These are all good for pikemen. So I've decided I'm gonna go with a little bit of pikemen, because they might counter my cavalry hardcore by doing that. We might just keep up a little bit of cash for some mercenaries in order to, well, subjugate Damut. I think that that is the next war target, if you will. He has 2,770 men. He goes up a wee little bit, but I go up more. See, I still have lots of levies to claim. Lots of man-at-arms to do. The White Stag. Ooh. Since I started my search, reports are coming in from all over the realm of people spotting the majestic White Stag. To shift through the accounts and sort fact from fiction isn't a huge task. If only the reports were more reliable. I will employ people looking for it, 50 gold, that we can do that. We will get the steward, and he does not appreciate that I'm giving him that task. I can do it, I must. Or the task is too huge, I'll have none of it. I am pretty stress-free. I can do it, I must find a White Stag. I have yet another son. Stop with the bibbas. I really, when I'm gonna... Wrong person. As I'm gonna play as my son, I will have her make it the bibbas, and a free infertile woman, so that we don't have so much freaking partition. It's too many bibbas. It's too many bibbas. Which is why we're gonna go for the mod. And the problem with this particular war, the subjugation war, I cannot afford the cost. Oh, because of course I made... So we're gonna have to wait anyways. We're gonna have the problem that he is gonna be subjugated. But that's... Well, no. I get the kingdom title. I do not gain anything else. None of these lands. None of it. Which is a problem. I think, therefore, by the way, and let me know in the comments what you think about it, for once, I tend to like to go pluralistic. Those people don't get a big penalty bonus, but maybe we should go fundamentalist with Kushitism. People will hate us because we have a different religion, but we will be able to revoke stuff a lot. We can already revoke lands from evil people, and let me see. Yeah, they are evil, so we can revoke from them. Alright, then it's not so bad. So, you know what? We're just going to have to wait for a big prestige boost to come in. A hunt or a thing. I know I could do that with creating the Duchy of Alodia. There's a thing, but I want to keep some money for mercs. Ooh. Bleeding out. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier was brought in. He was losing too much blood. Where is the physician? Gagel, it is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's shoulder. Suddenly, as if she stepped out of thin air, Gumsu Isa of Kana is at my side. Wait, what? The Queen of Kana is... Okay, whatever. She rolls up her sleeves and looks at me. I can say, step back, and I will do this myself. I will gain a strong hook on this guy. And I gain a lot of experience. Or I could help her and she becomes my friend, which is kind of interesting, but way less experience. I've helped her in every war it is. She already loves me a lot. You know what? Screw you. Step back and this is my patience. Oh. Well, 10 stars. Dang it! Whoopsie! You know, great peril yields great beauty. It also can yield death, apparently. Let's go. Convert faith in accounting, progress speed increased. Thank you very much. We could use that for this guy. Then we're gonna get the next one, which was. Do you have lover's box? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I noticed that from this little thing. He has lover's box. But the next one is going to be even better for us, because then there's religious icon. Convert faith in a county. The time it takes to convert a county is no longer increasing. That faith is higher fervor than your faith. Now, I say that, but it's probably not going to remove the pagan bonus, is it? Nah, probably not. No, because it's fervor versus one another. Ah, gosh darn, so it doesn't help at all. Dag nabbit. Darling, I'm not pressing your claim. Why are you in my court? Can I arrange a marriage? Why are you not in my court? Well, done nonetheless. No idea why. Yeah, you're of this man. We will remember you, Gumuses. We remember you. We will not forget. Why the heck? I can't remember why I did this one. Why the heck did I convert this county? Because this has a chance and that didn't? Might be. Or didn't I want this fellow to change from his culture? Could be. Oh wow, she gained astute and wise men. Wise woman. Sorry. Wait a second, why is that? That's asterism. Maybe then that's probably why who was this? Russell said to me, like, auspicious birthright works well, because it can work well with asterism, of course. Yeah, and we never saw this consolumentum work well. Well, never. We only had one character who could even try, so maybe that's a bit harsh, but it's interesting. Oh, support for conversion. Hallelujah, hallelujah. They're actually like, yeah, we want to be converted, convert us. Perhaps this is the old capital of Kush. Maybe Davi was right about me. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what. Do I gain anything? I gain 75 prestige, and a lot of opinion from him. My glory is widely known. I'm actually now illustrious, and he likes me. I don't know what uses that, but he likes me. Do you have any woman we can marry into? Yeah, my nephew with you. Sure. Don't know exactly which nephew this is. Oh, from him. Perfect. Let's try and... Yeah, the leader of a peasant revolt. I will do that. Nope. Matrilineals. This is another thing I sometimes do. Matrilineal, this is a good fighter. Alright? Invite. Will you convert? You will, actually. So now all of a sudden we have a Kushite good warrior. We have a new champion thanks to a matrilineal betrothal. Oh, this is a betrothal that happened before I realized. Alright, well, whatever. So that is sometimes the way to get a champion without saying, like, hey, invite champions. Revoke hold orderlies. Revoke leash for a holy order? Wait, why would I do that? I don't know. But of course we would be able to also raise these guys at no cost. I didn't do that for that war, but that might have worked. What did I do? Don't. Oh, she died. Under mysterious circumstances. I am a little distraught by that message. Okay, well, in that case... I guess 14 years. Well, nephew, you are on the council. You wanted to be on the council. Which is the other guy that wants to be on the council? Chief of Senar. Here? Okay. Apparently you are powerful. Well, with that, I'm just gonna say we're gonna end the episode. I've recorded enough now. And the next episode, I reckon we're gonna go for Damut, who is, by the way, I reckon that he is pressing into them, isn't he? No, well, somebody of his realm. So we should gain even more land. And we should attack soon before they become too powerful to fight. Oh, please, don't. Oh, say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.